Hi all, I am Ashvi. Today we discuss the topic about 10 reasons why ebooks are better than paperbacks. Even with the rising popularity of e-readers and mobile e-reading apps, many readers still prefer physical printed books. Though many people prefer the feel of traditional printed media, ebooks do have some benefits and offer versatility that printed cannot. While printed books aren't going away anytime soon, there are many situations in which ebook provide an advantage over traditional paper media. First one is ebooks are instant. With ebooks, you don't even need to leave your house to buy new titles or borrow them from your local library. You can purchase them directly from digital bookstore and download them instantly to your device. Even libraries now offer digital ebook lending, so you can instantly download titles for free without ever having to visit the library. You can acquire an entire library of new books on your e-reader. Second one is ebooks are more portable than print. Printed books, especially hardbound editions, can be very heavy. While most modern e-readers are lightweight, it's much easier to carry an e-reader containing an entire library of titles than to bring even a few physical books. If you finished reading one on your trip, it is much simpler and cheaper to download a new ebook than to find a bookstore. If you have a collection synced to a cloud service, you can switch your reading on your phone. If you find yourself with extra time to kill, you did think to bring your e-reader. Third one is there are no late fees for library ebooks. If you borrow a physical book from the library and forget to return it, you will be charged a late fee. Many libraries also now offer ebook loans in addition to their print book offerings. You don't have to return them by any due date. Instead, the license will simply expire on your device. You will never be hit with a surprise late fee for digital loans. E-readers make accessing library materials easier than ever. Fourth one is e-readers have built-in dictionaries. It can be frustrating to come across a word that you don't know while reading a print book. You either have to find a physical dictionary or pull up your phone or tablet. Most of the time, you probably don't bother and just get lost wondering. Most modern e-readers have built-in dictionaries that allows you to look up words by tapping on any word you don't know. The dictionary definition will be appear right on the screen without you ever needing to leave the app. Fifth one is ebooks take up much less spaces. Avid readers tend to collect a lot of books, which can take up too much space and make your home feel cluttered. However, even the largest collection of ebooks won't take up much physical space in your home. It is much easier to manage a large digital library than bookshelves. Sixth one is you can customize font size and style in ebooks. Unlike print, ebooks allow you to change the font size or even the font style. If you require large print books, you can adjust any ebook to readable to you. But with the print, you are limited to titles that are available in large print editions. You can also usually customize the font used in ebooks if you don't care about default style. Seventh one is ebooks give you better access to individual titles. There are many independent self published authors who only have their work available in digital formats. Many of these titles include novellas and short stories that would be too short to publish on their own in print, but which are perfectly suited to reading digitally. Owning an e reading device gives you access to writing that you otherwise won't be able to read. 8 Wonders e-readers can be more environmentally friendly than printed books. It may seem strange to think that electronic device could have less of an impact on the environment than traditional books. But e-readers can take fewer resources to create than a larger number of books. Manufacturing one Kindle produces as much CO2 as producing 30 printed books. Most avid readers will offset this figure in less than a year by switching you to ebooks. While paper can be recycled, the paper recycling process itself can cause environment pollution because of the sludge and produced during the delinking process. Ninth one is ebooks can be read in the dark because e-readers are backlight. You don't need to have an extreme light source to read them. You can read in the dark or in low light situations. As long as your e-reader is charged, you can read in bed during power outages or outside in the evening without needing an extreme light. This allows you to read ebooks in many more situations than you can traditional printed books. At last, 10th one is new releases are usually cheaper as ebooks. If you prefer to buy books rather than borrowing from a library or a friend, you can save some money by sticking to digital releases. This may not to be true for all the titles that are generally available to steep discounts from used bookstores. Even though there are many reasons why e-readers may want to give book a try, they provide more versatility than print and have many advantages that make the reading experience easier and more enjoyable. It doesn't matter how you choose to read your books. The important thing is that you keep reading. I hope this discussion will be helpful to you. Follow LoneThread Books to learn more about reading, writing, and publishing. Thank you.